by the Haynes. Today, we are going to learn the first chapter of New Science in Everyday Life of Class 4. Food our basic need. In this, it is telling that the food we eat, butter, oil, cake, fruits, vegetables, milk, egg, everything, has many substances which are very useful for our body. They help us to grow and stay healthy and strong. Some substances that are very needful for our body for energy, good health and proper growth. What are they called? Nutrients. Why are nutrients helpful for us? They give us energy to do work. They help to, if we fall down and we get very fastly healed if we have nutrients in the right amount. Also, they have a bodyguard so that you do not get sick too often. What are the main nutrients found in the food items? What are they? They are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and vitamins and minerals. What are carbohydrates? Food items. What are the examples of carbohydrates? They are cereals such as rice, wheat and corn, and vegetables such as potatoes. What is another name of carbohydrates? It is energy giving food. Which type of people mostly need carbohydrates a lot? They are the people who do a lot of physical work, such as laborers, farmers, and sports persons. They need a lot of energy, so they eat a lot of carbohydrates. Next, what are proteins? What are examples of proteins? They are milk, egg, cheese, fish, meat, beans, and pulses. What is another name of proteins? They are bodybuilding food. Why are they very useful for our body? They are needed for our growth and the repair of our body. Also for building muscles, we need to be strong, so we eat protein-rich food. Do young children need to eat more protein food than adults? Yes, the young children need to eat protein-rich food much more than adults because they are still growing. What are fats? What are the examples of fats? Food items. What are the examples of fats? They are nuts, oil, ghee and butter. Do they provide more energy than fats? Or what is the needful for it? They give us energy more than carbohydrates. They also help in what? They also help to keep our body warm in winter days. Do our body needs very little fat or a little much more? Our body needs very little fat. What does the extra fat stored in our body do? The extra fat in our body is stored for later use. Vitamins and minerals. What are the examples of vitamins and minerals? They are fresh fruits and vegetables, milk, eggs, and peanut butter. How are they helpful for us? They protect us from diseases and keep us fit and healthy. What are they also called? They are also called protective food. What are the examples of vitamins? They are vitamin A, B complex, C, D, E and K. What are they useful for them? They are vitamin A improves eyesight. If we are in online classes, and your mom might give you a lot of vitamin A because you do not get strain in your eyes while attending your online classes. also keep our skin healthy. We will not get any pores or anything in our skin. What does vitamin B do? They are there for various functions of our body. What about vitamin C? They help to fight infections, fight corona, fight malaria, fight dengue, anything, any infections. Another useful thing about calcium, vitamin C, what are they? They make your teeth and gums healthy. What are the examples of minerals? Calcium, iron, potassium, iodine, and sodium are examples of minerals. Why are they useful for us? Calcium, they make our bones and teeth healthy. What are the examples of calcium-rich food? They are milk, curd, almond, and cheese. What about iron? Why is it useful for us? Iron is there for the formation of blood. It helps you to make your blood inside your body flow much more smoothly. What are the examples of iron? They are green leafy vegetables and dry fruits and legumes. Roughage and water. What are the examples of roughage? They are cereals, corn, leafy vegetables, and fruits. Why are they called roughage? Why are they useful for us, and why are they called roughage? They are called roughage because they cannot be digested by our body. They are hard to be digested by our body. They are called dietary fiber or roughage. Why are they useful for us? They help to remove waste materials formed in our body. Are they important for us? Yes. What are the useful things of water? They are very important thing for diet. Why does our body need for our body? Our body needs water for all its functions. Should we drink plenty of water or should we just drink 1 liter or something? We should drink a lot of water. Do most food items contain water? Yes. How much of our body contains water? 3/4 of our body contains water. Balanced diet. What is balanced diet? A diet that has all the balanced nutrients, roughage, and water. Everything is like a balance in a right amount. They are called balanced diet. Preservation of food. Why do we need to preserve food? Because when the food items that you make, like they're kept for a long time without stored properly, they get spoiled. Such food are very bad for our health. They may make you sick. What should we do to prevent them from getting spoiled? We need to preserve food. What are the ways that we can preserve food? Drying, pickling, refrigerating, deep freezing, canning, and bottling. How do we do that? How do we dry? How is the process of preserving food by drying? They remove the water content of the food. For example, if we have grapes, we remove the water content so that we get raisins. What is the use of pickling? How are they useful? What do we do to preserve food by pickling? We have to mix fruits and vegetables with salt and oil. For example, if you want to make pickle, you might have noticed that your mom mixes those mango pickle. If you want to make mango pickle, you preserve those mangoes in sand, salt and oil. How do we preserve food by refrigerating? We keep the food in the freezer. Keep the food in the freezer so for a short period of time. As example, what are the example? We keep fresh fruits and fresh cooked food in the freezer to preserve it for a short time. What is deep freezing? Keeping the food in the freezer to preserve it for a longer time. We preserve any non-veg except eggs by the process of deep freezing. Canning and bottling. We store food in cans and bottles. Like we preserve jam in cans. Rest, posture and exercise. What is the use of rest? Why does our body need rest? Our body needs rest for proper functioning. We have to make our organs move normal, so we have to get proper rest. How much rest does school children need? School children need 9 to 11 hours of sleep in a day. What will happen if we have lack of sleep? Lack of sleep may result in improper functioning of body organs. Do they make us fall ill? Yes. Should we say, is staying up late a good idea? No. What is posture? Why is it important for our body? Posture refers to body position. It is important for us to keep our backs upright while standing or sitting. What will happen if we have an incorrect posture over a long period of time? If we have an incorrect posture over a long period of time, we can feel pain in joints and muscles. Exercise. Is exercise important to stay healthy? Yes. How do we exercise? What are the ways we can exercise? Regular exercising and playing outdoor games such as hockey and football helps us to stay fit because they are exercise. What is the ancient dash is an ancient method of exercise practiced in India. They also keep our body dash. Yoga is an ancient method of exercise practiced in India. Also helps in keeping our body fit. Thank you. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. If you want me to explain something else, please type it in the comments below.